Personal details and background. Full name, Betty Lynn Buckley. Birth date, July 3, 1947. Birthplace, Big Spring, Texas, USA. Current status, alive and active in her career. Height, 5 feet 6 inches. Eye color, blue. Hair color, blonde, various colors throughout career. Nationality, American. Family and early life. Parents, father, Ernest Lynn Buckley, civil engineer, retired lieutenant colonel in the U.S. Air Force, former dean of engineering at South Dakota State University. Mother, Betty Bob Buckley, dancer, journalist, and arts advocate who passed away in June 2025 at age 99. Siblings, 3 brothers, including Norman Buckley, successful television director and producer. Twin brothers Patrick and Michael. Youngest brother, Norman. Education. Attended Texas Christian University in Fort Worth. Crowned Miss Fort Worth in 1966 while at TCU. Runner-up in Miss Texas competition. Performed at the Miss America pageant in Atlantic City. Career highlights. Broadway and theater. Tony Award winner. Best Featured Actress in a Musical for Cats as Grizabella. Tony nominations, Sunset Boulevard and Triumph of Love. Broadway debut, 1969 as Martha Jefferson in 1776. Other notable Broadway roles, Pippin, The Mystery of Edwin Drood, Song and Dance, Carrie. Olivier Award nomination for Sunset Boulevard in London. Inducted into the American Theatre Hall of Fame in 2012. Film career, Carrie, Miss Collins, The Gym Teacher. Tender Mercies, Dixie Scott, Frantic, Sandra Walker, Another Woman, Kathy, Wyatt Earp, The Happening, Mrs. Jones, Split, Dr. Karen Fletcher, Television, 8 is Enough, Abby Abbott, Oz, Suzanne Fitzgerald, Preacher, Grandma. Daytime Emmy nominations, Bobby and Sarah and Taking a Stand. Guest appearances on Law and Order, SVU, Monk, Without a Trace, Supergirl, Musical career and recordings albums, 17+ solo albums including Ghostlight, produced by T-Bone Burnett, Story Songs, Hope, Live at Joe's Pub, Quintessence, jazz album with pianist Kenny Werner. Grammy nominations, 2000, The Diaries of Adam and Eve, 2002, Stars and the Moon, live at the Donmar. Signature song, Memory, from Cats, delivered the definitive Broadway rendition. Personal life and relationships. Marital status, divorced. Former spouse, Peter Flood. Children, none. Sexual orientation, straight. Religion, not publicly disclosed. Residences, has maintained homes in both New York and Texas throughout her career. Net worth and financials. Estimated net worth, $4 million. Primary sources, Broadway performances, film, TV roles, concert tours, album sales, and teaching. Advocacy and philanthropy. Animal rights advocate. Longtime supporter of animal welfare organizations. Arts education, supports theater education and young performers. Veteran support, has performed for wounded Vietnam War soldiers. Women in journalism, her mother co-founded the Celebrity Breakfast Scholarship Fund for young women journalists. Unique facts and untold truths. 1. Journalism background, worked as a reporter for the Fort Worth newspaper before her acting career took off. 2. Miss America connection, was spotted by a talent scout while performing at the Miss America pageant. 3. Vietnam tour, traveled to Asia to perform for soldiers wounded in the Vietnam War. 4. Composer, her first recording contained mostly songs she wrote herself. 5. Country music influence, frequently covers Mary Chapin Carpenter songs and considers her a favorite musical, poet, songwriter, singer. 6. Teaching, has worked as a music teacher and vocal coach. 7. Texas roots, despite her New York success, maintains strong connections to her Texas heritage. 8. Longevity, continues to perform actively into her late 70s, with scheduled performances at Joe's Pub in New York as recently as 2025. Recent work. Featured in animated short film The Mayfly, which screened at the Tribeca Festival in June 2024. Scheduled performances at New York City's Joe's Pub in May 2025. Continues to tour with her concert performances nationwide. Legacy and honors. 3 Lifetime Achievement Awards in theater from various organizations. Texas Film Hall of Fame inductee, American Theater Hall of Fame inductee. Often called the voice of Broadway by New York Magazine, Betty Buckley remains one of Broadway's most respected and enduring talents, with a career spanning over 5 decades across theater, film, television, and music. Her powerful voice and versatile performances have made her a beloved figure in the entertainment industry.